Hey guys, I'm Neha Joy checking in with you for THZ, and today in the Hot Zone, we're at Kleinfeld's Bridal Boutique. Now, for all you fashionistas out there, we're checking in with bridal designer Penina Tournay from Say Yes to the Dress. Now, we're getting a sneak peek of her 2016 bridal collection, so let's check it out. You've had this amazing journey to get to where you are today. I mean, how did you fall into bridal wear?
Oh, that's an old story. I've been in it now for 27 years. And it's a lifetime career. And it all started, believe it or not, with a dream. I dreamt that I was laying on the grass in my backyard, and these beautiful, beautiful wedding dresses were falling from the sky towards me. And I could see all the details, everything, like the beadwork and the laces. I was like, I didn't understand what it meant. And then I woke up, and after a minute of thinking about it, I said, okay, God, I understand what you want. Let's do wedding dresses. I never studied fashion in my life.
Oh, you didn't?
Never, ever.
Oh, wow.
No. Dreams for me is like the best way for him to communicate with me. And I saw the details. It was so precise that I understood that it was a message. It wasn't just another dream. And the proof is that I was right.
What's the inspiration behind this specific collection?
So last year I was drawn to places with water constantly, like Thailand. One day I was sitting, I'll never forget, it was in Thailand, and it was a windy day, and like the wind created a movement upon the water, and the sun was hitting the water, and all this very, very particular shine came out of the water, and I said, okay, that's the next collection. Mm-hmm. And the whole collection is about, it's about wind upon water. So you can see a lot of movement and like a tone-on-tone beadwork, because it's like, like when the sun hits the water. So it's like a transparent kind of shine that the water gets from the sun.
Do you have a celebrity inspiration in mind when you're sort of creating these gowns? Like, I would love to see Blake Lively in this collection or in this dress. Do you have like a celebrity inspiration?
So with all due respect to Blake and to all the other celebrities out there, my celebrities are my brides. They are like real stars the day of their weddings. They're the princesses. When they step into their dress and they're walking down the aisle, they are the real stars. And for me, they are the celebrities. I see, when I design, I think of every bride out there, and I try to have a dress for every one of them. And that's my real inspiration.
So what are some tips that you have for brides that are first starting that wedding dress shopping?
You should try more looks before you decide, because you'll be very surprised. Sometimes something that you didn't even think would look good on you, like will look drop dead on you. So you have to be open-minded. The most important tip is do not try to please anyone else but yourself. That's the number one tip, if I have to give one.
Yeah, and I feel like so many brides these days, everyone's opinions just get to their heads. And then on another hand, they're just like, I want a mermaid. Like, I love mermaid dresses, so I feel like
you can wear a mermaid dress perfectly well.
I'm assuming that brides would be looking now for the spring and the summer. So what are some trends that are coming out in bridal wear that's going to sort of be in the market, and that's what every bride is going to want?
Therefore, we see a lot of fitted dresses, low backs. What I do today in most of my dresses, I have an option of a detachable skirt to go on these fitted dresses, in order to give the bride the option to be a princess when she walks down the aisle for her ceremony, and afterwards she can take it off and just show her beautiful figure and dance and have fun and be light. Kelsey's wearing it's a mermaid shape because it flares from here down, but it's a fuller mermaid, as you can see. As you see, it's a see-through corset with a plunging neckline with a netting, so that you see and you don't see. I mean, it's the illusion. We have cap sleeves, and the back is an open back, beautiful open back with the lace details coming down the back. And the skirt is made out of tulle, and the horsehair that you see at the end of it gives it that beautiful movement.
Yes.
Like I said to you, like the waves, the movement of the waves.
The waves of the ocean.
Exactly,
Oh my
exactly.
goodness. Okay, now let's talk about this dress because this is stunning and it has the sort of sexy edge that we were talking about a little bit
Thank
before.
you, Nia. It is a stunning dress, I have to say. Even though I created it, I'm stunned when I see it on Kelsey. So this dress is made out of a stretch satin, and that's why it hugs her body so beautifully. And these sheer inserts like show and don't show, because we don't, we wanted it to be like an illusion. And the beadwork, as you see, is all from a transparent crystal bead that gives that beautiful shine, again, of water. And the rest is what you see.
And it definitely has that subtle sexiness to it with the
fit
slight
and flare.
cutout.
Absolutely. It's a fitted dress. We're going to see the back. It has a very long train, as you can see, and the same beadwork is at the end of the train.
Now let's talk about this dress because this seems like more of the traditional gown that you are known for.
Well, this is traditional and it's not, because as you see, we also have the netting, the see-through effect that makes it lighter and makes it more, actual for today's bride. But yes, the skirt is a soft A-line skirt made out of silk tulle, and as you can see, there's a shorter skirt underneath.
Okay.
The back as well is a beautiful,
oh my God,
yes,
gorgeous.
It's part see-through and part beaded.
No, that's amazing.
Thank you.
And this is so gorgeous and one of my favorites from this collection, let me just say. So
Thank you.
I'm marking this
It's a
for when
it's
it's
a
time
dream
for me.
look. It's a kind of I would say a fairy tale look.
All right. Well, thank you so much for showing us your collection
you.
and talking to us about your whole journey to get to where you are today. And
Don't stop dreaming. It all starts with a dream. And when you're a dreamer and someone who works hard to realize your dreams, it always works out.
a huge thank you to Pnina and Kleinfelds for showing us her latest bridal collection. We saw some beautiful gowns and some stunning new trends that's going to come out this spring, so we can't wait. Once again, guys, I'm Neha Joy here for THZ, and thanks for tuning into The Hot Zone.
I'm Pnina Tornay, and I am in the Hot Zone.